odcinku zagrajmy w Game of Thrones first episode Ice from Steel, chyba tak to się nazywa. Ostatnio skończyliśmy, kiedy nasz bohater został ranny, kiedy ratował swojego ojca z opresji. Teraz spróbujemy to rozwinąć dalej ten wątek. Co tam się z nim stało? O, to jest moment, na którym skończyliśmy.
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg. Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder.
Mam
It was
nadzieję,
your
że coś z tego
family.
kumacie.
I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound
Ten
open
jeszcze
for me,
mi
would
chyba
you?
już oddali, nie? Nie pamiętam już. O. No. Okropieństwo. Oczyszczą ranę.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies,
siedzę tak cicho,
not
gdyż
enemies. The future
oni
of
tam
this
mówią?
house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you
No,
can
to
put any
jakiś
weight on that
sekret
leg.
uratowałem tego króla. Czy tam lorda. No, i teraz przejdę.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
A zaraz pochodzę, o. Chodzę sobie ja teraz, tarara, parara.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
No. Co to? Jakieś zioła lecznicze. No, trawkę sobie popali trochę chłopczyk.
This might help.
No i idę dalej. Co to? Dobra.
You seem to be favoring it. Always. It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
Teraz tu.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
No i powinno być dobrze. To jest interaktywny film, jak wiecie. To takie coś jak Until Dawn.
Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Tyler and Ethan.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
O,
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
co? Jeszcze oni nam zostali.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Krzesełko podziwiamy. Ciągle. Look at window. Aha.
The Ironwood Grove.
Teraz mi się zacięło trochę. Ale tak się zdarza, bo ja przez pada to puszczam. Mission Explorate.
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Can I leave now? Who is the new lord? Never mind. Why do the Wither Hills hate us? Dlaczego White Hills nas nienawidzi? Mogę teraz? To ja bym...
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
White Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you
Garrett się
survived.
nazywa.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion, but if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
I'm sorry, my lady. Nothing could be done to save him.
He was House Forrester's best.
Nic nie mógł zrobić, no przykro mi.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? if you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say.
Lady
have the
Forrester
Forrester's
będzie to
sword.
pamiętać. No, bardzo się cieszę.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution.
They killed my family!
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. If not now, when? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week. And what would you have us do? Nothing? I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton. You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
Duncan będzie pamiętał twoją brawerę. Wow. Dobrze, że nie giwerę. Które tu mnie tak w podtekście film.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Ciekawe, kiedy nasz bohater zginie. To jest najlepsze. Nie wiadomo kiedy.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house.
Ten koń się chyba trzęsie ze strachu.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
You're the only family I have left.
In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools. And it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you.
Duncan will remember that.
From this day
Bardzo
forward,
interesujące.
this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Aha, i zapraszam was do mojego poprzedniego odcinka Gry o Tron, żebyście wiedzieli, o co chodzi. I jest on podzielony na dwie części. Jakoś mi się tak przesłało na YouTube'a. Ja sam jestem zdziwiony.
Remember, you represent House Forrester.
Najlepiej na
Your actions at the
razie,
wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll be strong.
jak na razie najlepiej mi się wyświetla Final Fantasy XV, ta demowa, co wczoraj nakręciłem. I powiem wam, że naprawdę jestem zadowolony z tego nagrania i mam nadzieję, że pod Grą o Tron też dostanę tyle wyświetleń. Przynajmniej kilka lajków. Tak, i komentarz też.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Bądź bezpieczny. Będę. Nie bój się, dziewczynko. Aha, i mam do was prośbę. Napiszcie mi, jak zrobić, żeby zniknął ten czarny pasek. To jest czas od początku i na antenie, że jestem.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I
Czyli, że mamy
promise
tutaj
you.
chyba 3 bohaterów.
I don't want Garrett
Albo
to
dwóch.
die either. Maester Ortengrin
Będziemy
said
mogli się w nich
he got
wcielać,
sent
o
to
to
the wall.
chodzi.
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I'll have him punished for saying that.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword.
Kurde,
Like a
brat
man.
wszedł i zaczął
He
gadać.
taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Przepraszam, daję pauzę. Za chwilę wracam. Dobra, już jestem, poszedłem się napić i startujemy dalej.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I may have to change.
I'd rather have my brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
No. Ja dla brata będę miły,
You're
nie mam
needed in
wady.
the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
To chyba jego brat jest. Bo nie wiem.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine. Let's be done with it.
No to idę. Ale w drugą stronę. No i co mu jest?
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Dobrze, a więc będzie jeszcze jeden wybór i ja kończę nagrywanie, a na kolejny odcinek zapraszam was w sobotę.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
No. Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
O, to ten debil. Kurde.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type.
Ale jak mówiłem, następny odcinek sobota gdzieś tak.
I know he's here. What have you done with him?
He was sent to the wall.
Who the fuck sent him to the wall? Answer me! Who's the one who did it? That was my justice to deliver, boy. And you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Nie ma to jak kobieca ręka.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here.
No,
if
so
that
fuck off
displeases
and
you,
get out
then I trust you
from
can
here.
find the door.
Aha, dobrze mu powiedziałaś.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
You're a craven, Lord Whitehill.
I dobrze, niech se zapamięta. Później Ethan zginie. Znając życie. I grę o tron. Dobra.
I was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
I zapraszam was do mojego następnego odcinka, który, jak mówiłem, w sobotę się powinien pojawić, a jeżeli nie, to w przyszłym tygodniu. Więc do widzenia.